Sunman Patu. We're going to speak about Krishna's pastimes. Prabhu Sudarshan.
Hare Krishna. We're going to talk about one of Krishna's pastimes. When Krishna was on the planet, it was a demon named Kaliyavana. Kaliyavana had no religious background. He had no religious upbringing, but he was a powerful warrior. He defeated everybody in all directions, but he heard about Krishna not being undefeatable. So he took his army and said, I'm going to go and defeat this Krishna. So when he went, Krishna was in the middle of another battle when he came up on him. So Kaliyavana said, I'm here to fight you. So Krishna, to get the kings who were fighting off his back, he ran, and Kaliyavana chased him. And as soon as he got close and he thought he could grab Krishna, Krishna was always 2 steps ahead of him. So Krishna ran until he came to a cave, and he ran into the cave, and the cave was dark. So when Kaliyavana ran into the cave, he waited for his eyes to adjust, and he seen something on the ground. He seen a shape. He said, Krishna's trying to hide by laying on the ground. And he went and he kicked him as hard as he could. Boom! But what he didn't know, it was another person on the ground. His name was Muchukunda. Muchukunda was from back in the days when the demigods was battling the demons. And Muchukunda was a powerful, powerful king. And one of the boons he had, that he would be able to sleep after he battled in the heavenly planet so many years, that he would be able to sleep, and anybody who woke him up, he would burn them to ashes. So Muchukunda, when he got kicked, he woke up, he looked at Kaliyavana and burned him to ashes. So as Muchukunda's eyes got accustomed to the dark, he seen in the corner something glowing, and he realized somebody. He was like, who's that? And Krishna came out and he said, oh, I can sense that you're not a normal person. Who are you, the supreme person? He said, yes. And they both went outside the cave, and Muchukunda was a giant. He was 17 feet tall. And when he looked around, he seen that all the trees had become small. He said, wow, I must have slept a long time. This is a different age. All the animals and trees have shrunk. And because he did so much fighting from all that time, he wasn't pure enough to go back home. So Krishna told him, go to the Himalayas, do austerities, and after that, you'll come back home to me. So Muchukunda was a great warrior, and he killed the demon for Krishna because Krishna didn't want to get his hands dirty. Haribo.
Haribo. Well, okay, let me ask you another question about there's another interesting story about Vamana, and he was going against Bali. Yeah. Because Bali had conquered the 3 worlds. Could you just run down that story? Because the best part of the story is actually the last part.
Well, we're gonna have to do that another time.
All right, cool. Yeah, all right. So we're gonna work with this. All right.